Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about skincare. So a lot of you guys have been messaging me, asking me some skincare tips, how to get rid of acne and all of that stuff. So today I'm going to give you guys some of my top tips of what has helped clear up my skin. So let's get started. Just a quick backstory on my skin. I was never this type of person that had tons of breakouts all over my skin. Like, I got fortunate enough that that was not an issue for me. I know, like, lots of times, you know, like in high school as you're growing up, puberty, hormones, all that stuff, people break out a lot. So I've been fortunate enough that I did not have that issue, but I still did have little breakouts. Yeah, I did have little breakouts. You know, sometimes you'll get like a little bit of acne like on your back, or sometimes there's people that get them like on their arms, their legs, you know, pretty much body acne. And I remember I went to the doctor once. I was having like little breakouts in my arms, and I was like, what are these? Like, this is not a rash. It looked like little bumps, kind of look like acne. So I remember I went to the doctor, and the doctor told me it was allergies. And I was like, well, what am I allergic to? And she's like, oh, I don't know, just use this cream. Like, okay. So I used the cream, nothing was working. I eventually saw a dermatologist. She gave me a body wash. It did absolutely nothing for me. Basically nothing was working. For those of you guys that don't know, I am a nutrition major at school, and I remember we had some guest speakers, and they told us to message us on Instagram if you guys have any questions. I messaged them and I told them, like, how can I clear up my skin and stuff like that. And they did suggest quit eating dairy and pretty much animal products. So I haven't had any like cow's milk in so many months, and I noticed that my little bumps were going away. My acne was reducing. I don't really get a lot of acne, but sometimes I'll get like a random pimple somewhere. I don't really get them like anywhere on my face, but they'll usually be like around my jawline. I've posted about that before. I'll also insert a clip of how my skin looks right now. So anyways, I haven't had cow's milk for a while, and then I eventually had a little bit, just a very tiny bit. The next day I woke up and my arms were very red and bumpy, and I was like, oh, it has to be the cow's milk. I stopped drinking. Well, I never was really drinking the milk. I just had like a sip or like a cup of it or whatever, and I like broke out. My skin like freaked out. I did not like the milk. I haven't had the milk ever since then, and nothing has happened. My skin looks great. I don't have any bumps anywhere. My back is very nice and clear. No bumps. So my skin is doing nice. Yeah. I think a big issue is definitely the milk. Dairy in general like isn't good for you. I have read a lot that people will stop eating dairy and they notice that they won't be breaking out. So that's definitely a big issue. I know a lot of people will rely on like birth control for clearing up your skin. Like, that's not good either. It's gonna mess up your hormones. It's not good. Like, you have to get to the root cause of it. So I know that's a very long story, but that's one of my tips, is try not eating dairy, or at least reduce the amount that you eat dairy. And then very quickly, if you guys love cheese like I do, like, it's really hard for me to be vegan because I love cheese. They actually sell this really good vegan cheese, and the brand is Follow Your Heart. It tastes exactly like regular cheese. It is so good. I highly recommend you try it. So yeah, try not eating dairy, or at least reduce how much dairy you have. If you know, you don't have to go crazy reading labels and stuff. Usually what I do is no milk at all. I'll have a different type of milk, almond, coconut, milk, soy milk, you know, stuff like that. I'll try to have the Follow Your Heart cheese whenever I have some at home. If not, I run out, and then I'll have a little bit of the cheese I have at home. But point is, like, milk I cut out completely, and it made a big difference. So dairy animal products, that's one tip. Another tip is you have to watch your skincare products. you have to have a skincare routine, watch your products. I know I've seen people like they'll be using different skincare products all the time. I think it's better if you actually stick to the same one and you keep using the same one. So I would highly recommend that. I actually made a video on my skincare routine. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in watching it. But I am using only Drunk Elephant. Their products are all clean, very healthy, beneficial. They don't put anything on there. A big downside of other companies is they'll try to mask like their chemical fragrance of their skincare with fragrances and want it to smell like roses, perfumes, blah blah blah. You don't need that on your skin. That's so bad. Like, that fragrance is not beneficial to you at all. Like, why do you want a moisturizer that smells like perfume? It makes no sense. So that's definitely one thing. Make sure you're watching what you're putting on your skin. Your skin is absorbing it. So that's a pretty good chance of why you're breaking out, because your skin doesn't like that stuff. Another tip is to make sure you wash your face at the end of the night. You don't have to wash your face twice, because if you wash it in the morning, your face should already be clean from the night before. So at least wash your face once, like during the nighttime. Make sure you never go to sleep with makeup. I don't care if it's 3 or 4 in the morning. I don't care if you're drunk and you're tired. You better wash that face. Do not leave any makeup on overnight. Another tip is try not touching your face as much. I know it's really hard. Sometimes you won't have makeup on and you just like will be leaning or whatever. Try not to touch your face as much. Your hands are dirty. Come on now. You don't wash your hands 24/7. Yeah, wash your hands. Try not to touch your face. Another one is try not to pop your pimples. I know it's very hard and tempting. You see one and you'll just want to pop it sometimes. I actually made a mistake by picking at one. I don't think you can see it anymore. It's like somewhere around here. It was 2 of them, which is even worse. And I did have like acne scars and it was very ugly and noticeable. I'd cover it with foundation and you could still like see right under it, and it just sucked. So I kept using my Drunk Elephant products. Like, one of the serums that I use is for brightening and it could like help with acne scars and stuff. And it's actually fading and going away. So I'm so thankful for that. Maybe in like, I think maybe like in another week, it'll be completely, maybe like 99% gone. I don't know if it will be 100% gone, but like you probably won't even be able to see it. So I'll give it like a week and I think I should be good. Tip, if you go to the gym, obviously when you get out of the gym and your face is all sweaty or you work out or whatever, make sure you wash your face. You don't want that sweat to stay there and it's just going to be dirty, clogging up your pores, causing more pimples. I know it's really hard, but try not using makeup every day. Like, I used to use makeup every single day because I just didn't feel confident enough. But I've literally gone like a few days without makeup. I've even gone to work without makeup, just like lashes and brows. That's fine. But you want to let your skin breathe. So try not wearing makeup every day. I know it can be hard, but I mean, give your skin a break. If you're not going to be doing anything, then you don't really need to wear makeup. If you absolutely feel the need to wear makeup, you can at least just put on like some lashes, liner, and brows. But the whole point is to let your face rest. Let it breathe. Is to try to keep your hair out of your face. Like, I used to have bangs and I used to have like some breakouts on my forehead, and it got to the point where I actually did need bangs to cover my pimples. So make sure to keep your hair out of your face if you can. Pull it back. Use a hair tie, do whatever you need. That's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any more skincare questions, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. Feel free to message me, follow me on Instagram. And yeah, so give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.